Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for season 11, episode 9 of Shameless. This time the title of the episode is Survivors. And we are here, we are back, and we are ready for a new episode of Shameless. The previous episode Terry got killed by a nun. The family, the Gallaghers, now know of Frank's diagnosis. What they're gonna do with it, we don't know. They're all surprised. I mean, you will too. But they're here, you know, and I don't know what they're going to do. Definitely put a tracker on him so we don't lose him. That could be a good idea. Send him into a home. I don't know if that will be it. Also because he will go through withdrawal, right? So I have no idea what the hell they're gonna do. I mean, I feel for them, honestly. So I'm here. I'm ready and excited to watch this episode. Also, Veronica and Kevin got married on the previous episode. One thing that I do feel bad about it is that, you know, Fiona was Veronica's best friend and she wasn't there, so that's kind of sad. But yeah, I mean, other than that, we also have to be aware that Brad doesn't rat them out to the cops. So yeah, we have that. Anyways, we're here, we're back, and we are ready for a new episode of Shameless. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys continue supporting for more, because I will be doing the entire reaction video for the entire series. I mean, I always said that I was never going to drop on Shameless, even though sometimes I took very big breaks between seasons. I always said I will react to all 11 seasons, and here I am. I did. So also my OCD didn't really help in me dropping the show, also because I love them, you know, so there's that. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys like it, and without further ado, let's just begin with season 11, episode 9 of Shameless. Here we go. How is he gonna tell us what happened last week? Or last episode? Here's what happened last week on Shameless. Oh, Mickey.
I know he was your dad, but the guy was an awful human being.
Yeah, I know he was a huge piece of shit.
Then why are you crying?
I don't fucking know.
Oh, it's okay, sweetie.
I could have killed that fucker like 1,000 times. This bitch just swoops in.
Wait, are you crying because you're pissed off or because you're sad?
Stop asking me fucking questions. I don't know. I have no idea.
It's okay.
Okay.
Just let him process his
What the
feeling.
fuck?
Are we selling the house or not?
No,
Yes.
we're not.
This is why I've been pooped in 3 days.
Yeah, and I had sex with a gay guy, and now I probably have AIDS. So thanks a lot, Lip.
How is it my fault that you had sex with a gay guy? No more conversations, no more bullshit. We're selling the fucking house. Let's go.
No, that's not up to you. It's not up to him to decide, you know? It's a family decision. 2 against 2. Carl hasn't voted yet.
Should probably hit a clinic, though.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, you should not
All right,
have
Granny, time to go to
unprotected
school.
sex.
Drop your bag, grab mommy's purse.
If the house is for sale, I'll buy it. You can live with me.
Really?
I knew this day would come, and when it did, I made sure that I was ready.
For what? You
It's
have money?
Time for what?
Time for me to step up and be a father.
Why would you start now?
Yeah, why? I mean, he still has a kid to raise. What the
Wanna
fuck?
keep unpacking?
You left Gemma and Amy with Kevin?
He's their father.
Yeah, you're right. Well, I'm sure they'll be just fine.
Why wouldn't they
Look, are you
be?
gonna help me unpack or what?
You decided you wanted to start making your own pasta, so you bought a new pasta maker. 2 weeks later, it was on eBay.
It was too hard to clean.
Moving to Louisville was a win, you know it. Don't worry, Kevin and I hope you move back to Chicago in a month.
You guys bugged the house, didn't you? Either way, you gotta have a search warrant to come in here. None of this is admissible in a court of law.
Frank, it's me.
What?
It's Carl, your son.
Oh, shit. My God, I thought you were a real cop.
I am a real cop.
Okay, son.
What is all this?
We're gonna rob the Art Institute.
The what?
We're going to
Why?
jail. What am I signing?
As former owner, you are verifying the value of the inventory that was stolen for insurance purposes.
See, insurance.
The valuation came straight from Mr. Baggio. He had his accountant work it up. All we need from you is your signature verifying that it's correct.
Mr. Baggio? As in?
Yeah.
We stole from one of the largest crime families in Chicago? Seems like it.
Okay.
I want mommy.
Yeah, I want mommy too, okay? But she's not here. She's in Kentucky. Please, just watch a movie. Where's Tommy?
I don't know. At work, I guess. Why?
It just freaks me out when you're here by yourself.
It freaks everyone out.
Hey, Frank. It's me, Kevin.
Hey, Kevin. It's me, Frank. Why are we talking like we're on the phone?
I just didn't know if you remembered me.
Not drunk yet.
Best of luck.
Yeah.
They'll
you
have
go
pity.
Get 'em. Cheers.
Thanks, boys. Well, I'm
That's
out of
pity.
here. Don't mention anything to anybody about the heist.
Frank,
Bye.
He didn't drink.
you shot?
What? Oh.
One thing with Dimension as well is that he can get aggressive.
How you doing?
Oh my God. I feel bad for him.
Who's Rachel?
Hell if I know.
Hey, little fucking respect, please.
Don't you want to know what's inside?
It's for Rachel.
Yeah. How are we gonna know who Rachel is if we don't open it?
He has a point. Oh my God. Am I surprised?
Jesus. Look at Terry. I guess that's Rachel, huh?
Is that your mom?
We should at least try and find the bitch.
This could have been my mom.
Yeah, they
Doing an
never
STD
knew,
panel today?
right?
Yeah.
Any particular reason?
Yeah. I think my stupid brother gave me an STD.
What?
You had sex with your brother?
Oh my God, no. Jesus. What would happen if I did? Would he go to jail?
I'd have to report it. Incest is illegal in Illinois. He'd probably spend 2 to 5 years in jail.
Don't do that.
Tempting, but extreme. I just want
Yeah.
to stay in my house. Jesus.
I need you to pull your jeans down. Bend over slightly.
I'm gonna fucking kill Lip.
So she doesn't like needles.
Officer Tipping? You're back?
Oh.
Carl. I can't imagine what you've been through. I'm sorry, but it's okay. I'm right here. I'm right here.
Okay. He's here. Okay, we get it.
When they find out, they're gonna chop our dicks off and stuff them in our mouths.
They're not gonna find out.
Toss us out of helicopters in the lake. Been following me since last week.
Shit, really?
I thought you said they didn't care.
Could be a coincidence.
Whoa, what are you doing? I'm making a run for it. No. Fuck! Still think it's a coincidence?
Mm-mm.
Probably not.
Probably not.
My brother wants to sell the house. And when he does, I'll end up homeless.
Well, do you have siblings you could live with?
They don't know where they're living either. It's every man for themselves, and 2 females.
Well, who is your legal guardian?
I don't think I have one.
No, yes, you do.
Sorry, but unless you're abused or actually homeless, I can't help you.
No.
You're not sick or abused. You're lucky. Why don't you think about that?
It's just that they haven't said what they're gonna do with Liam, you know?
So
Who's
this
gonna
is the
take
job?
care of him.
Just watching people get evicted? Last time we celebrated something, you had a heart attack.
Best thing that ever happened to me.
You shit your pants.
All part of the journey.
Oh!
Somebody call SWAT, now!
Shit! That turned violent.
Frank, you son of a bitch. How are you? Johnny Boxcars. How you been?
You're not a kid anymore.
How the hell you think I've been? I haven't seen you in, what, 30 years?
30 years? Has it been that long?
Afraid so, old friend.
I don't think this guy's up to rob
Good news.
anything.
I'm getting the crew back together. Maybe you'll sit this one out then?
I sit everything out.
Dr. Cat, how they doing?
I'm sure they're doing fine.
Amy, Gemma, stay out of the edibles.
Well, don't let them sit around and watch movies all day. Give them a project.
A project. That sounds great. Would you stop this? These gummies are for adults only.
The gummies aren't for kids. Why are they gummies?
Shut up, Kermit.
Kev, everything okay?
Yes, everything's great.
You don't have to do this.
It's like his dying wish.
I think his dying wish was probably get this plastic bag off my head.
Ring the fucking doorbell.
Maybe don't be insensitive.
Look, he knew some woman named Rachel. I think she used to live here.
Oh, is that
I'm
Rachel?
Rachel.
Oh, hello.
He was murdered, actually, by a nun. Cold-blooded killer in a nun costume. We don't actually know that yet. Anyways, we were going through some of his shit. How'd you know my dad?
He was my first love.
Aw.
Really?
Met when we were teenagers, spent every second together. He made me laugh.
He did.
Harry?
Yeah, he had a great sense of humor. Again, he approached my father. I've converted to Judaism, he said, but I can't learn Hebrew. Can't you meet me halfway? Let me marry Rachel. But my father said, no way. Deal's a deal. So Jerry killed him.
Your dad?
I'm sorry.
Police couldn't prove it, no witnesses, but I know it was Terry.
Yeah, it probably was.
No, thank you.
Yeah, we understand.
Yeah.
Actually, I hate the picture, but I will keep the frame. It's from Pottery Barn. Very nice.
It is nice.
Okay.
Who's my legal guardian?
I don't
Fiona?
know. Why? Did you get arrested?
No. But if I do have one, it makes it harder for me to find a place to live.
Lady Tease! How are you? It's Frank. You remember me?
Frank.
Yes.
No.
No.
See, I have Alzheimer's and...
Says who?
The
doctors?
Yeah? Well, what do they know? It's not like there's an Alzheimer's test.
There
I
is.
think it's a generational conspiracy against the elderly.
Yeah, well, Benjamin's dead. He died 15 years ago.
What?
Oh
No.
my god. I think you need a new gang.
Damn it.
Or maybe no gang, you know?
That's awful. You take care of yourself, Serena. Okay?
You too.
Shit.
Say hello to Benjamin for me.
I will. Bye.
Don't make me laugh at things like this.
Where's the loser with the gun?
In the house.
He's terrified, sir. I think somebody should just go talk to him.
Too late for that, Junior. Sniper and a bullet's a lot cheaper than paying a SWAT team.
Also, we just kill him.
Might as well have accused him of insurance fraud right then and there.
Shit. What are you doing?
How do you know you're an organ donor?
The fuck are we?
So you want them to fix it?
Do you want us to fix it?
Yeah, please. Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
and do either of you know how to tie a bow? Because you know what I like? I like to have a big red bow on top of this thing here, you know?
Sure. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I can do a bow.
Yeah?
shouldn't be a problem.
Okay, is that it?
Come on, Jelly. One more, for old time's sake.
Who else do you have? Johnny's in a wheelchair. Tease is dead. I'm retired.
Tease is dead?
Yeah, a while back.
Jesus.
See my mailbox?
No? Why?
It's an exact replica of my house.
Ah, he has money.
Made a mistake. You're not the guy for the job. You've gone soft.
What?
Look at you.
He used to throw this at us when we were kids.
What?
He has a game. Dodge the dagger.
What?
My brothers would run around the house screaming, laughing, trying not to get stabbed.
That's fun.
What the fuck is wrong with me? How many Jews did this thing kill? Still kind of want to keep it, though. Is that weird?
Hello. Put the fucking knife back.
Look, our relationship with our parents is difficult, you know, and he had a difficult parent, so I don't know. I mean, is he feeling sad? He should.
I'm putting the crew back together.
I know.
The word's out? Who told you?
You
did. You were just here, Frank.
Did you know ICO stands for in case of emergency?
You should have been downtown.
It's sad though, right?
I can get this in Chicago. You know they sell bourbon there.
Not like this.
No, not like this. This. I can even get tequila, even though it's made in Mexico.
Why won't you just let me enjoy this?
Cause
You don't want to help me out? Maybe keep Amy from going behind the bar?
I didn't want to interfere. Who am I to parent your kid?
God damn it, Kermit.
Okay, that's not a good thing.
You don't need juvie. You're smart.
So are a lot of homeless people, and look where it got them.
What?
Nothing. I'll see you later.
He thinks he's gonna end up homeless.
Unfortunately, if you don't claim the body within 24 hours, they give it to the county.
Oh my God.
Where is it?
Johnson Creek Cemetery. It's a communal ground.
The fuck does communal ground mean?
A
Everybody
mass grave
gets-
for the indigent.
The what?
Poor people. Can we get it back?
If
I
you...
don't think so.
Oh my God.
Oh, no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Anyone in the bar who's not my kids, please tell me you ate some of the edibles out of the carousel.
Oh shit.
Did you eat the gummies and the brownies?
Yes, they
I
did.
had beer.
You had beer, but no
Oh,
candy.
I had candy and beer.
Good
wonderful.
Great.
do you want to know what I'm doing?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Shit.
A black kid is a lookout. You're a cop magnet. No, thank you.
20.
No, I feel bad for him.
Look at him. Like Mario Andretti. Thanks.
You're welcome.
We gotta get out of here ASAP.
Come on, what's up?
Oh shit.
It's extra parts. Hope they don't have anything to do with the brakes.
Terrence Milkovich.
Here he is.
Yep.
Fuck you, Terry.
I think I know what Terry would have liked. At first I was afraid.
I was petrified.
Petrified. I'm thinking I can never live without you by my side. And I know how to get up. What the fuck you doing?
Okay, let's go.
Daddy, I'm hungry. Me too.
Still? You guys had brownies, gummies, all the beer nuts, and every bag of chips in the bar.
I think they have the munchies.
Okay, so it's safe because when Leon inhaled drugs, right? Coke or something like that. I don't know.
How the girls?
Oh, perfect.
The girls are great.
Yeah.
They're fed, just hanging out.
I knew you could do it. I need you to bring the girls down here. Beg her to move back. She'll listen to them.
Where'd they go?
Where did who go?
Hey, I gotta go. I love you. Bye. Kermit, where'd they go?
Oh my God, Kermit!
Girls?
Bitch.
All right, we're all gonna live nearby.
That's not the same.
We'll do a family dinner. All right, every week at my place. Everybody has to show. No excuses.
Yeah.
Yeah, whole deal. All right, silverware, napkins, real cooking. All right, no takeout.
You know, Liam's been out looking for a new place to live today.
What?
Yeah, he thinks that if you guys sell the house, he's gonna be homeless, so he's looking for a new place to live.
So what, is he gonna live with you? He's gonna live with who?
Hey, man. You know, things have been really crazy for me lately, and I had no idea how stressed out you were about this. But Tammy and I talked, and, we want you to come live with us.
Aww, see?
You do?
Yep. And I promise. All right, you don't have to worry anymore, okay?
You serious?
Aww.
Yeah, it's a fucking heart attack.
No. Oh, that's so cute. Of course he wasn't gonna leave him.
Is that?
No.
No way.
Wait, he did it? Okay, guys, so that was the end of season 11, episode 9 of Shameless. After this, we only have one more binge to go. The final 3 episodes of Shameless. And I gotta say, I'm starting to feeling, you know, the sadness that comes when you finish a show and you have to wrap things up and move on onto the next one. And I don't know if I feel good about it. I really don't know if I feel good about it. No, actually, I don't feel good about it. I don't feel good about it. I don't. Terry Milkovich was dead. Once, apparently, he had a heart. He fell in love with a Jewish woman. He wanted to marry her, but the dad said no. And then he killed him. You know? And I love that Ian asked, well, with your dad out of the way, why did you marry him? And the woman was like, because he killed my dad. You know, and then he was like, oh, yeah, if you consider that. But honestly, you know, seeing, there are, you know, things, when you have a dysfunctional family dynamic, you know, that when you're a kid, when you're very young, you don't realize, you know, the danger or the implications of things. One being the fact that, you know, Mickey remembers this very serious, dangerous moment where his dad is throwing a knife at his kids, you know, and by doing so, you know, but they were laughing because they didn't see the danger in it, because they, I'm going to guess at that age, still believed in his dad, right? So he threw knives at them, and one of those knives was caught by Mickey. You know, he fucked up his hand, but he remembers that moment where his dad looked at him with pride, and he, you know, feels shaken by it, you know, and to be honest, I feel so bad for him, because after all the beating and all the racist and homophobic comments and the fact that he wanted to kill him and you know, everything that Terry did, you know, having love in his life, Mickey having love in his life, kind of saved him, you know, saved him from being exactly like his dad. You know, I'm not saying that he's the role model citizen that you expect him to be. He's not. But, you know, at least he is not a hateful person, you know? And he loves Ian, and they have a beautiful relationship, a relationship that takes time to grow and like to learn with each other. But honestly, seeing him cry in that bed, yeah, it was kind of like, for Ian, was kind of awkward, I guess. But, you know, he was close with his mom. They were never like lived together for too long. But still, Ian went through a lot of you know, grief when she died. And so he's kind of like doesn't know if he should be like, oh, shut up, don't think about it like that, or to just let him live that moment, you know what I mean? And I feel I feel bad for him, and also kind of good, because like, despite him growing up with this disgusting man, he still finds it in his heart to be able to love, right? And for him to be able to be vulnerable, you know, and to be not only vulnerable, but open about the fact that he has no idea why he's crying. That guy was a piece of shit, but at the end of the day, it was his dad, and he, you know, feels sad about the fact that he died, you know. So yeah, I mean, I felt bad for Mickey, but honestly, throughout this season, he has had the most growth, you know, and seeing him as someone, like, you can say a lot of things about Mickey, you know, but the fact that he is loyal to, you know, he's always going to be loyal to you. It's kind of like a good thing, you know. You want to have him on your side always, you know. So yeah, goddamn. Anyways, so they tried to do the memorial thing, no funeral, but he wanted to be cremated, just put in a fucking bag and just get done with it. I like I said, I feel very proud that he actually wanted to do, you know, make his wishes come true, or like, you know, his last wishes, you know. There was a box that they found with the pictures of a lady. For a minute, Mickey thought, hey, this could be my mom, you know. And I always, you know, I don't think we have always wonder, or did we had an explanation of where his mom was? Because they all lived there, but like with no mom. And how in the world did he got custody of the kids? I don't understand. Anyway, so thing is that Terry, you know, had this box, and they like the fact that he delivered this to that woman. It was like, honestly, I wouldn't expect that from, I don't know, a season, I don't know, earlier seasons, Mickey, to be honest. You know, he has gone through a lot to be in the place that he is right now, you know. But yeah, you know, imagine that. And I love the fact that, you know, days later, you know, they couldn't do the thing because it was too late, and the sheriff or the hospital sent him to, you know, because no one was claiming the body. No one claimed the body in 24 hours, so they sent it to this communal burial. And they went there and you know, pour a little bit of gasoline and then light the match, and then started singing a very queer song in front of them, you know, and they survive. Terry Milkovich, you know, and honestly, loved prevail at the end of the day. I think that's the lesson there. Then we have Liam, you know. I felt bad for Liam the entire time, because one thing that you have to understand is that their siblings, his siblings, never ask him for his opinion. You know, never ask him how is it that he's feeling, and like, you know, and he's the youngest. there. All of them have grown up in very terrible situations where they have to scramble for the things that they need and all of that, you know? And how is it that Lip has this conversation with Tammy about the fact that he can't abandon his little brother and that he's gonna take him in? How is it that he talks to Tammy about this, but forgets to talk about Liam, forgets to talk to Liam about it? You know, and that leaves him wandering the streets, the poor kid, thinking maybe I go to Juby, maybe I do this, maybe I do that, just in order to like know where the hell I'm going to live because my family's leaving. And he truly believes that they are going to leave him behind because they don't take accountability for him. They just are like, you have it easy because we actually now have money to buy food. Most of us are working, so it's kind of like you have it better. You have your own room, you know. But no, like emotionally, you are still, there's still, you know, there is a lack of communication there with Liam, you know. And the moment where Liam just gets up and hugs Lip in a way of like thanking him, like he shouldn't be thanking him in that way, you know. Of course he should think one of his siblings was going to, you know, be like, hey Liam, you're moving in with us. I actually thought, hey, you're gonna end up living with one of us. Who is it, the one that you want to live with? But Lip was like, well, I talked to Tammy and like you are gonna be living with us, you know. So that was good. But man, it took so long for them to say that to poor Liam. I felt terrible, you know. And then you have, of course, the whole issue with Debbie, right? Because Debbie's against it and like she's pissed and all of that. But at the core is the reason that is this thing is that she wants to keep them together. You know, she wants to keep everyone together. And she's so used to this dysfunctional family that she believes that her daughter needs this as well. And it's not true. Does she need family that she will know that they will be there ride or die? Yes, absolutely. You know, that Gallagher spirit of being together always, you know, and always, you know, being there for each other. Of course, she needs to have that in her life. But she doesn't need Grandpa Frank coming in and out drunk at all times or high or all the things that they went through, you know. If we can salvage the good things, I think that is amazing, you know. And honestly, knowing that they will keep in touch, I mean, you have to understand, they still are not together 24/7 because they have jobs, they have work, they have school, they have things to do, you know. So you understand, it's like they have so many things to do, and they are moments where they are all together at night. It could be the same thing, you know, once a week they all get together, talk about it, have dinner, and continue with their lives. That doesn't mean that they are going to stop being a family, you know what I mean? So I'm glad that she kind of understood that finally, and it's not fighting Lip anymore. But that means that the house is getting sold, you know, and is the Gallagher's house, the one we fought so hard to keep when Fiona was here, that now, you know, it's up to Lip and they're gonna sell it. Now, I am very curious as to how is it that everyone forgot that Fiona is the legal guardian of all of them. She was at one point. Now all of them are older and, you know, they don't need a guardian, but I'm pretty sure Carl and Liam still do. Is Carl 18 already? Or is he still 17? I don't know, but he's a cop, so I don't know. But the thing is that Liam still needs a guardian. And he's not the guardian, if I'm not wrong, it's Fiona, right? But nobody remembered that, which is weird, right? Anyways, thing is that yeah, that happened. I felt bad for Liam a lot, but and I'm glad that Debbie actually, you know, I'm glad that Debbie actually is going to stop fighting about selling the house. But what will it mean for all the Gallaghers to say goodbye to this place? You know, because this is a place that kept them protected for a long time, you know. After all their fights and drinking and partying and everything, they knew they had a place to come back to. And that was their house, you know. So we'll see what happens there. I'm pretty sure, because I have heard that Fiona, the actress who plays Fiona, I don't think she left in good terms. So I don't know. I'm not expecting for her to come back. It will be amazing as a fan, as a Fiona fan, to see her back on the show for one last time. But I don't know if that's going to happen or not. We'll see, I guess. The thing is that, what else happened on the episode? Well, Carl is still in the job. The first guy that was his mentor is back, and now he's even crazier than before, which is not good. And then that was my water. What else happened? Frank wanted to pull together the gang, you know, the gang of, I don't know, they rob art museums and shit like that, and he was going on, and it's very sad, you know, the type of conversations that he had this day, you know, where he doesn't remember what he does, and so he keeps doing it and comes back and does it again, and you know, and then he goes and talks to a lady that has Alzheimer's, you know, and they're talking, and then at the end they both forget what they just talked, and he's like, okay, say goodbye to this person for me, and she's like, I will, and like I hate that they're making it funny, but like Shameless is synonymous with dark humor, you know. You're gonna laugh at things that you are not supposed to. Like, Shameless is not for the faint of hearts or for the people that you know, have this social justice type of you know thing. You're not going to be able to watch it for real if you are not sorry, but if you're not aware of that, because it deals with very heavy subjects that sometimes they make fun of, or they raise awareness in a way that is funny, you know, in a dark sense of humor type of way. So yeah, but I feel bad. I honestly feel bad for Frank, but that doesn't mean that they're not making it hilarious in the way they're doing it, you know, with the dimension, all of it, you know. So I don't know if by the end he actually did rob that place or not. We'll see, I guess. But yeah, anyways, it was a great episode. I loved it. I think it was amazing. It was groundbreaking episode, as it always is with Shameless. Also the apparently they robbed the mob, you know, and then the mob was like, oh, the head of the mob was like, oh, I can't fix this car, so you must come and fix this, you know, toy car for us. And because they're mechanics and they can fix everything. So they did, and he's like, oh, thank you so much. But I think there's something else behind it, right? I'm going to guess. I don't know. Anyways, that's all. I really enjoyed this episode, as I always do with every episode of Shameless. I cannot wait for the last batch of episodes. The last 3 episodes of the season will be posted tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. For now, I don't have anything else to say other than thank you for joining me. Thank you for all your support throughout these years. And yeah, for now, that's about it. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit notification bell, UNCUT reaction. will always be posted first on Patreon. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all your support. And for now, that's about it. Yeah, that's it. Thank you. I'll see you guys next time for more reaction videos. Whoa. I forgot. Kevin got the girls high. And now they're missing. I don't understand how is it that he saw the girls were after the gummies and the edibles and he didn't grab that shit and put it up so they couldn't reach it. I mean, mom, you know, Veronica's mom had a reason to be like, you really left them with Kevin all by themselves for more than a couple of hours, you know, and now they're missing. I don't know, man. I feel bad for the girls. But yeah, that was all. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time for more reaction videos for Shameless. That's it. Mwah. Bye, guys.